What's up, party people? Androidstud here, and I have the OnePlus 5T here. Just wanted to do my initial impression of the device. I'm calling it my 5 days, 4 nights with the OnePlus 5T. I got this last Friday, and I've had it around 5 days, 4 nights. So just kind of want to do a run through with it. Tell you what I like, what I don't like, what I think of it. First of all, really nice built device, as you can see. Has the fingerprint scanner on the back. Real nice. This is the midnight black, real smooth back. So I recommend a case. I have the case from OnePlus, the kind of like a sandstone. Gives a good grip. Not a lot of protection, but hey, does the job. I'll probably be looking for some other cases on Amazon or maybe OnePlus. The thing I like about OnePlus cases and screen protector, really good quality, great presentation in their accessories. I have a tempered glass on this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I'm rocking the tempered glass on it. It came out perfect. There's no halo on this tempered glass at all, man. So I recommend the one from OnePlus if you can get it. I got it in the bundle deal, but you know, as you can see, it's a really nice device. It's a 6-inch display, real nice. Just to kind of go through some specs here, you know, 6-inch display, 18:9 aspect ratio. You know, they bumped up their game to try to make it look more, you know, like some of the other devices, the Galaxy S8, the Pixel 2 XL, you know, the iPhone 10. It's still 1080. It's 2160 by 1080. It's rocking a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM. This version does, and this one has 120 gigabytes of storage. So this is the big boy. They also sell a 6 gigabyte, 64 gigabyte variant. This one here is $559. And the 6 gigabyte, 64 gigabyte is $499. So you're getting great value for what you're getting as far as specs. This is a top dog specs wise. It has the rear cameras on the back. It has 2 rear cameras on the back. It has a 16 megapixel shooter and also a 20 megapixel shooter. Has portrait mode on it. Real nice cameras. I've had a great time taking pictures with them. As you can see, some of these pictures here that I took. Let me see if I can pull these up for you. I mean, some of these shots come out really good. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on camera here, but look at that shot. That was outside my my house. I don't know if it was timing or the camera, but it came out magnificent. That is no filter on that picture right there. That looks amazing. Pull some other shots up. I took some day shots. Here's a front facer of me just hanging out, doing my thing. Let me get, there you go, because it comes out a little fuzzy. What else we got here? You know, I took some other shots. Playing golf the other day. Let me see if I can pull up one. Here, I think this one's portrait mode. Not bad. I mean, they come out really good. I mean, the camera's good. I mean, it is really good. I have no complaints with the camera. You know, as far as a camera is concerned, when you have a camera, you know it's good when you have no issues using the camera. You know, when you go and you fire a picture off, it's gonna take it, and this camera does that. You know, when you take this out, you're gonna take a picture at a party of your kids or a sporting event, or you go on vacation. You need to take that shot and make sure that shutter works. This phone does it. That's the thing I'm most impressed by the camera on this phone, is that the shutter is fast. It takes pictures. Some phones, you know, the U11 takes a little while for that shutter to kick in. The Pixel 2 XL takes fast pictures. The iPhone 10 takes fast pictures. So the Note 8 to a certain extent, but this one does the job. It takes really, really, really good pictures. I'm really impressed with the pictures on this phone. What else? The rear camera, the aperture is 1.7 on both dual cameras there. Also, you have on the rear camera, you could do 4K video, 30 frames per second. You could also do 1080p, 60 frames per second. And on the front-facing camera, it's a 16 megapixel camera. You could do video 1080p, 30 frames per second. But the front-facing camera has been good for me. I've took some good shots, as you can see there. But the camera has been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna argue with the battery on this is a 3300 milliamp battery. The battery on this phone is really good. I mean, I get a whole day and more. I probably get 5.5 hours of screen on time. If you're a screen on time guy, you're gonna get good battery. You can even probably get 6 hours screen on time. The dash charger on this phone, no one can match the dash charger on this phone. I mean, this thing charges in a half hour. It charges like 50%. I mean, if you're like down to like 9% and you're on the run and you plug in somewhere like at Starbucks or McDonald's or something like that, dude, you're gonna have almost 75%. You can keep it moving. I mean, like TK says, you could keep it moving. You don't have to worry about nothing, man. You just keep going. So the charger on this phone is, I think it's the best in the game. The best in the game. Now, is this water resistant? No, it's not. It's not certified. So is that a deal breaker? That's probably the one thing that I don't like about this phone, that doesn't have any kind of IP67 or IP68. But honestly, I'm not taking a shower with my phone, man. But it's nice to have. You get caught in the rain or you're at the beach. It's nice to have. So, I mean, a lot of people want to do a water test on it. I'll check out those videos. I ain't doing it with my phone. You know what I mean? Also, there's no wireless charging on this phone. So that's the thing I don't like. But it's not a deal breaker. I'm not a big wireless charger guy. But if you are, then that's something you have to consider. The fingerprint on this phone is absolutely fast. I mean, it is smoking. Boom. I mean, you're good. You don't have to worry about nothing. You also have the option to do face unlock. The face unlock on this phone is super fast. I mean, it is super fast. As you can see there. I mean, I just did face unlock right there. Boom. As you can see. Boom. I mean, it's just super fast. I mean, I don't know how secure it is. I think somebody needs to do a video on, you know, if you could fake it with glasses, a picture of yourself, that kind of thing. So I'm not sure how secure it is, but I have the fingerprint on it. I also put I have a pattern and also a code that I put on my phone. So I have everything going on there. So the fingerprint is pretty darn good. The connectivity on this, I'm on T-Mobile. It's great, man. LTE is coming in full blast. I'm having no issues with it. It gets most of the bands here. I don't believe you can use this on Verizon or Sprint, which is kind of a bummer. But you can use this on T-Mobile, AT&T, or any GSM. You could rock on with it, man. But, you know, it's running Android 7.1. Which is really good. I mean, it's respectable. It's going to get Nougat soon. OnePlus, they put their stuff out fast. So you don't have to worry about that. I mean, as far as the software, it's running Oxygen. Their version of Android. This is Oxygen OS 4.7.2. So, and it's super smooth, and it's basically stock Android. But here's the caveat. You can do so much with this phone as far as customization on the OnePlus 5T. That's the one thing I love over the Essential or any other stock like Moto. It's the customization, man. Look, I got black theme here, man. I got black theme here. And you have no issues as far as you know, changing it back to white or whatever. And then you can change your buttons. You know, if you want to, if you want to swap your buttons, you go right there. You want to hide your navigation bar, you can do that. If you want to press power button twice for camera, you could set that up. You have long press action, double tap action. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff. You could swap your buttons on the bottom, which I actually did. Let me see if I can get, if you could see that. There you go. You can swap the buttons, man. You got press power button for twice camera. You got all kinds of stuff, man. I mean, it has a bunch, and I swap my buttons so that my back button's on the right. I like it on the right. I know a lot of people like it on the left, and my recents is on the left. So it's just what you like, but you have that option. That's what's great about it, you know. You have that option. And man, there's just so many different, you could do gestures. You know, you have all kinds of options. You got the swipe fingerprint for notification, long press to take a photo. That's a cool feature. You can long press on the fingerprint button to take a photo, flip to mute, 3-finger screenshot. That's pretty hot, man. Let me check this out. Let me get that focus going here. See if it'll work. Yeah, you could do a 3-finger screenshot. It's not working, but you know how it is. Yeah, if you go to, let me go to my Instagram, you know, and say I want to take a. Now it's not working. Oh well. But you could do 3-finger screenshot. There it is. See that? It worked. So holla at your boys, all the trolls out there. But man, just great functionality, man, as far as what you could do with this device. You know, you got the 3-finger screenshot that took a while to work, but it's all right, man. I give you the raw video here, man. I give you what's going on with the device. Music control. You could also do gestures, you know, like I draw, if I hit 0, if I draw 0 on my phone while it's off, it opens the camera. For example, I'll check it out right now. Let's do this for you, man. That's what's great about this device. You see, draw 0, opens up the camera. Boom, you're ready to go. And that's just those are just great features to have. You know, if I draw a V, I'll be able to. If I draw a V, let's see, is that a V? Yeah, I'll open the front camera. So let's check that out. Let's draw a V. Boom, front camera in the building. You saw the setup, HTC. Shout out to HTC. But man, I'm telling you, you could really do a lot with this device. What else you got? Man, it's just so many different features, and that's what I love about it. The customization on the OnePlus 5T is just great. It's just great, man. I mean, it's just hands down. Also, it has a launcher on there. You know, if you want to change your icons, this was great. You can go to icon pack. This is on the stock launcher, the OnePlus launcher. Let me get focus. There you go. Yeah, if you want a different icon pack. And the cool thing about the icon packs is it gives you a preview what you're going to see before you select it. You see how you change it? You want the white icons? Go with the white, you know? Let's check that out. Boom. You got that white. Ooh, that white's looking pretty good. Yo, that white's hot. Sorry, I just had a moment. It's all good. But man, it's just so much you can do with this device, man. So much you could do. I'm really liking this device. I really like it. You know, the only 2 things I don't like, doesn't have wireless charging, and it's not waterproof. But other than that, man, I mean, for $559, guys, or $500, you're looking at a pretty good deal, man. Let's compare it size-wise with the White Beast here. You know, you got the Essential phone. You see it's a little taller than the Essential phone as far as you know, the width. It's the Essential phone's probably a little, and then you got the OnePlus 5T is probably a little thinner. You know, on the Essential phone, you got that nice glass, man. It's real nice, you know. But you know, the Essential phone, you got, I mean, the OnePlus 5T, you got that nice midnight black. But I would put a skin on this, or put a case on it. Don't scratch that up, man. Take care of your stuff. Even the Essential phone, I put a clear back on that. You could check out that video if you want. Also, as far as the Essential, the Pixel 2 XL, you could check this out. Check, the Pixel 2 XL is probably a little taller there because it's got a 6-inch screen. So does this one, but this one's just a little taller because of the dual speakers on it. The speakers on this OnePlus 5T are pretty good, not bad. It's good, man. It's good. It's not like, oh man, they're lame or anything like that. I think they're pretty good. They're not bad, man. They're not bad at all. Let me see if I can pull up some music and give you a little taste of what let's see here. Let's get some music. Let me put a jam on that I like, kind of. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one's not bad.
But where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your...
So as you can see, man, speaker's pretty good. I'll probably be doing a comparison with the Pixel 2 XL and also the Essential phone later. But I just wanted to give you guys the 5 days, 4 nights review of this OnePlus 5T. Man, follow me on Twitter, man. Androidstud. Follow me on Instagram and Androidstud. Check me out on the channel, man. Thank you so much for all my subscribers, man. Steve, all the faithful guys out there, man, who've been with me since the beginning, man. I really appreciate you guys following me. Thank you so much, man. I got to 500, and I'm going to keep going, man. I love doing this. I have fun. I love talking about tech, man. I like showing you guys phones and seeing what you got. And, yeah, man, that'll do it. I'll check you guys later. Peace.